Hey guys, my name is Gates Reborn, otherwise known as Amadi. That's my real life name. Um, Obviously, this is a new YouTube channel if you're watching this. I just want to give you guys a little rundown of my plans for the channel and what I plan on doing. If you guys are like, what is he looking at? I'm looking at my TV because I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5 while I'm doing this little vlog. But, in case you guys are wondering what my YouTube channel is going to be about, you can expect it to be eventually car reviews. I'm going to try and get access to some cars because, well, in general, I just blew my car up pretty much. It wasn't that bad. But just a little bit about me. I'm 18, well, now I'm 19 because I'm used to saying 18. I'm 19 years old. I own a 2000 Ford Mustang V6. Let's see. I'm obviously not in high school anymore. As most people, when they're, 18, 19, you still live with your parents unless you absolutely want to move out. So I still live with my parents. My little brother's room is right across the way. I'm not going to go in there because he gets pissy when I do it. But, yeah, I own a 2000 Ford Mustang. I'm 19 years old. Currently, right now, unemployed, so that's not so good. So I thought I'd just, try and change things up a little bit and make a YouTube channel just to see how it does. Most people aren't very successful when they start YouTube, but I'm going to try and make it successful. I guess you could say that I really want to really go like in depth with I guess you could say automotive community on YouTube. And I know I'm probably talking a lot, but anyways, for this vlog, that's just a little rundown of what I want to do. Car reviews, eventually gaming, but right now I don't have the equipment to do that. But eventually gaming, let's see. Obviously communicate with you guys, that's a plus. But other than that, it's one thing that like I said, I'm playing GTA while I'm talking to you guys. But it was really funny because a couple minutes before I started this video, I went and checked to see, I'm transferring some videos onto a flash drive to put on my PlayStation. But anyways, I was, going to, what do you call it? I went to go check to see what it was at, and because I'm emptying my trash can on my computer too, and when I went to go check to see what it was at, it said, just a couple minutes before I started this video, it said 162 files. I was like, wait, what? Like, and it didn't make any sense to me because when I had started it, it was like, oh, we're gonna, it said there was like nine files that I had to delete. So when it did that, I was like, dude, wait, what? Like, this does not make sense at all. And, it was really confusing, honestly it was. I wasn't expecting to have it, go from 9 to 162 and like that. And I don't know, it's just weird, but, I feel like I'm getting messages, but I know I'm not. And I mean, pretty much a rundown of what happened with my car. Since you guys are like, oh, it broke. I went to take a turn. I had one of my friends and my little brother's friends with me, and I went to go take a turn, and it just kind of I had the RPM sitting at like 3 because I was gonna do a fat burnout drifter onto the street that we were taking, but I had it sitting at like 2.5, 3 grand in RPMs, and I dumped the clutch and it just snapped. You could hear the differential snap inside the housing, and it was it was not pretty. It was, I wanted to cry. I really did. I had him and a couple other people in my car with me, and it was actually really funny because a lot of girls aren't, I mean, yeah, you have a huge, the automotive world, I guess you could call it, a lot of the people in it are guys for the most part, but you do have girls here and there, and it's people are like, wait, what? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there are girls that are in the automotive community. You just don't realize it. And so anyways, I had a girl in my car, and she was not, you could tell she was not into cars or anything. She didn't know anything about a car. And as soon as my differential broke, she like covered her eyes and was like cringing the entire time. She was like, oh, like, you could tell, like, when that happens, a lot of the times you can tell girls are gonna be into cars because they don't, most of the time girls don't cringe when shit breaks on your car, unless they're gonna get into cars. And so, you know, they broke, and I was like, the differential broke, and it really, really, really messed up my car. It was locking the passenger side right tire, and I couldn't go anywhere. And it really broke when I went to go make a U-turn to go back to the house. But regardless of the point, the car's broken. I can go to a junkyard and probably get a rear end, a complete rear end. So obviously, if you don't know what that is, it's going to be a differential, axle, and I feel like when I hit that, differential, axle, you know, the wheels, all of it. Anywhere from $300 to $1,000, or if I really want to just go all out, I can go and find a shop that will rebuild me one for $500, or take it to my parents' mechanic, which is never a good idea because I don't like him at all. And have them, spend $1,200 to $3,000 just for them to fix it, which I'm not going to do. I can tell you that. But the car's broken. I'm getting a new car. I'm gonna sell it, depending on if I get it fixed or not. I'm gonna sell it regardless. I just don't know what for. But my next car, I'm gonna get a Honda. It's gonna be an EG hatch or a Del Sol, who knows. But I'm gonna do an engine swap in it, probably a K20, which is gonna be stupid, but like not stupid bad, but like stupid fast. Gonna do it, pretty much boost it right away. Try and do that, and I'm gonna try and get some cars to review for you guys, and not start small, but not start too big. I'm not gonna start at a Honda since I've already owned a Mustang. Not to mention I've driven faster cars than my car. But I mean, for the most part, the car is in really good condition, other than my differential snapping. But for today, we're just gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna go any further. So, but that's me. My name's Amadi. Otherwise, if you guys don't want to call me that, because sometimes it's like difficult to understand my name, you just call me Gates Reborn, because that's obviously my YouTube name. So, yeah, I will see you guys later.